Here we will see text box control in C Sharp. Text box control is used to display or accept information entered by a user at runtime. The displayed text may be edited. Different properties of text box controls are: first is name, which is used to get or sets the name of the control. Three-letter prefix is txt. For example, txt name, which specifies the control is a text box. Next is border style, which is used to get or sets the border style for the control. Back color property is used to get or sets text box background color. Enable property is used to get or sets a value indicating whether the control can respond to user interaction. Font property is used to get or sets font name, style and size of the text displayed in text box. Forecolor property is used to get or sets color of a text. Max length property is used to get or sets the maximum number of characters the user can type or paste into the text box control. Multiline property is used to get or sets a value indicating whether this is a multiline text box. If the multiline property is true, then user can enter multiple lines in a single text box. Password character is used to get or sets the characters used to mask character of a password in a single line text box. Read-only property is used to get or sets a value indicating whether text in the text box is read-only. That is, user can't edit the information written in text box. Scroll bar property is used to get or sets which scroll bar should appear in a multiline text box control. Text property is used to get or sets the string associated with the control. Text align property is used to get or sets the text alignment displayed on text property. Tab index is used to set an index value of a control within a set of controls with its container. Visible property is used to get or sets a value indicating whether the control is visible or not. And size property is used to get or sets the height and width of the control. Different methods for form controls are clear, which clears all text from the text box control. Focus method is used to set the focus to the text box. Hide method is used to hide the text box. And show method is used to display the control to the user. Different events for text box controls are: first is click. This event is triggered when text box is clicked. Got focus event occurs when control receives the focus. Key press event occurs when the character or spacebar or a backspace key is pressed while the control has focus. Key down method occurs when a key is pressed while the control has focus. Leave event occurs when the input focus leaves the control. And lost focus event occurs when control loses the focus. And text change event occurs when text property value is changed. Now we will see different properties, methods and events for a text box control. For this we will add a text box in our form. First property is name. As you know that any control's name property defines what function it is going to perform. Here we are going to accept the name in the text box. So the name will be txt name. Then next is Back color. Back color property is used to set the background color of our text box. You can set the color from custom, web or system. It will change the background color. Next is border style. Border style property is used to set the border style of a control. If I set none, it will remove the border. Then fixed single or fixed 3D. Next is enabled. If enabled property is true and if you run it, you can insert data in it. But if the enabled property is false and you run, you will not be able to enter the data in it. Next property is font. Font property is used to change the font of a text box. You can set the font from here. If you change the font size, it will change the height of the text box. As you change the font size, the text box height is changed. Next is forecolor. Forecolor property is used to change the text color. If I set this, when I run it, while entering, it will change the font color. Next is max length. Max length property is used to set the maximum characters that you can enter in a text box. If I set it 10, it will allow me to enter 10 characters. Now we will see the multi-line property. If multi-line property is true, you can increase the height of the text box. And if you run it, you can add multiple lines in a single text box. Since I have set the maximum length to 10, it will not allow you to add more characters. Next is password character. I will add another text box here. And for this, I will set the password character to asterisk. And when I run it, and if I enter the value in this text box, it will print asterisk. That is, it will hide the character and display as a password. Next is read only. If the read only property is true and if you run it, you can't edit the data or you can't insert the data. Next is scroll bar. If multi-line property is true and if you set the vertical scroll bar and if you execute it and you enter the data, if the data entered is more than the text box width, this scroll bar is automatically added to your text box. For this, your multiline property must be true. Next is size. Size is used to set height and width of the control. If I set the height 150, it will increase the height. Next is text. If you want to set the default text for your text box, you can set here. I will write here window application. It will display window application. So when you execute it, you will get the default value window application. Next is text align. If I increase the width and if I set the text align to right, it will move the text to right side. If I make it center, it will center the text. And visible property, if it is false and if you execute it, the text box is visible false.